Let me ask you something. What if the reason your confidence rises or falls in the bedroom has nothing to do with age and everything to do with your daily habits? Right now, somewhere in the world, men are making tiny changes that completely transform their performance. They don't use magic pills, they don't hide in shame, they simply understand the difference. And today, I'm going to share it with you, because if you miss this, you might keep repeating the same cycle: hope, disappointment, frustration, over and over again. And you deserve better than that. Most men believe the problem starts with age. They think once you pass a certain number, everything naturally goes downhill. But that's one of the biggest lies society has taught you. Age doesn't shut your body down. Your habits do. The real issue is not how many birthdays you've had, it's how you've been treating yourself every single day. Your body is a machine, and just like any machine, it needs proper fuel, movement, and care. When you don't give it what it needs, things start to break down. Blood flow slows, hormones drop, energy disappears, and performance suffers, not because you're old, but because your system is clogged and exhausted. Let's talk about circulation. Blood flow is life. It delivers oxygen, nutrients, energy to every part of your body. When circulation is poor, nothing works the way it should. Long hours of sitting, junk food, smoking, and stress tighten your blood vessels. Imagine trying to water your garden with a bent hose. The water barely comes out. That's what's happening inside your body. You can't expect strong performance when the supply line is blocked. This doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly, silently, until one day you notice something is off. And instead of fixing the cause, many men look for quick fixes, pills, shortcuts. But shortcuts never repair the road, they only mask the damage. Stress is another silent destroyer. Your nervous system was designed to protect you in short bursts, not stay in survival mode all day long. Constant worry about money, work, relationships, and expectations keeps your body tense. When you are stressed, your body releases chemicals that shrink blood vessels and lower desire. You're telling your body it's in danger, and in danger mode, reproduction is not a priority. You can't expect peak performance when your mind is fighting imaginary battles all day. Calm mind, strong body. That's the formula. Then there's food. Most people eat to feel full, not to feel strong. Processed food, sugar, fried meals, late night snacks, these things drain your system. They create inflammation, they clog your arteries, they steal your energy. Real men fuel their bodies with real food. What you eat becomes you. Every cell in your body is built from what you put on your plate. If you keep feeding your body trash, don't be surprised when it performs like trash. This isn't about dieting, it's about respecting yourself enough to choose better. Sleep is another area most men ignore. You stay up late scrolling, watching, worrying, and then wonder why you wake up tired and unmotivated. Your body repairs itself when you sleep. Hormones reset, muscles recover, brain refreshes. No sleep means no recovery. You're running on empty. A man who doesn't sleep is a man who slowly loses power. You don't need fancy supplements. You need rest. Deep, quality rest. Lack of movement is killing modern men. Our ancestors moved all day. We sit all day, chair to car to desk, desk to couch. Your body was not built for this. When you don't move, your circulation slows, your muscles weaken, and your confidence drops. Movement pumps life into your system. You don't need a gym membership. Walk, stretch, do push-ups, climb stairs. Make movement part of your identity. A moving body is a strong body. Now let's talk about the mind. The stories you tell yourself become your reality. If you keep saying, I'm getting old, I'm not the same, it's over for me, your body listens. Your brain is powerful. It believes what you repeat. Men who stay strong don't talk themselves into weakness. They don't compare. They don't quit mentally. They adapt. They grow. They evolve. Strength starts in the mind before it shows in the body. The real problem is not one thing. It's a combination: poor circulation, chronic stress, bad food, lack of sleep, no movement, negative thinking. All these stack on top of each other, and over time they steal your power. But here's the good news. What you did wrong, you can fix. Your body is forgiving. The moment you start treating it better, it responds. You don't need perfection. You need direction. Start where you are. Walk a little more. Eat one better meal. Sleep 1 hour earlier. Breathe deeper. Speak kinder to yourself. This is not about shame. It's about awareness. Your body is giving you feedback, not punishment, feedback. It's saying, hey, take care of me. And when you listen, when you respect it, when you support it, it will surprise you. Men don't fade because they are weak. They fade because they stop paying attention. The strongest men are not the youngest. They are the ones who choose discipline over comfort, growth over excuses, action over complaining. Your power is not gone. It's just waiting for you to wake it up. When your body doesn't perform the way you expect, it doesn't just stay in your body. It moves straight into your mind. You start questioning yourself. You replay moments in your head. You wonder what went wrong. You compare yourself to others. And slowly, without realizing it, your confidence begins to shrink. This is how it starts. Not with failure, but with doubt. Doubt grows into fear, and fear turns into avoidance. You avoid intimacy, you avoid deep connection, you avoid situations that remind you of what you think you've lost. And that's how a physical issue quietly becomes an emotional one. A man's confidence is closely tied to how he feels about his body. When you feel strong, capable, and in control, it shows in the way you walk, talk, and interact with people. But when performance drops, you may start pulling back. You might become quieter, less expressive, less open. This affects your relationships. Your partner might feel the distance, not because you don't care, but because you're protecting yourself from feeling embarrassed or disappointed. Silence becomes your shield, but silence also creates misunderstanding. This mental pressure builds. You start thinking about it during the day, at work, while driving, before sleep. Your mind keeps bringing it up. That constant focus creates anxiety, and anxiety makes the problem worse. The more you worry, the more your body tightens. Stress hormones rise, blood flow drops, your nervous system goes into alert mode. You're no longer relaxed, you're tense, and a tense body cannot perform at its best. It's a cycle. Worry causes poor performance. Poor performance causes more worry. Round and round it goes. This doesn't just affect your bedroom life, it spills into your daily energy. You may wake up feeling tired even after sleeping. You lose motivation to work out. You lose drive to chase goals. Your focus drops. Your mood changes. You might feel irritable for no clear reason. That's because your body and mind are connected. When one struggles, the other feels it. A healthy man is not just physically strong, but mentally steady. Over time, this emotional weight can change how you see yourself. You start labeling yourself. I'm not the man I used to be. I'm broken. This is just how it is now. These thoughts slowly shape your identity. And once you accept a weak identity, you stop trying, you stop pushing, you stop improving. That's the real danger, not the condition itself, but the story you attach to it. Long term, ignoring these signs can affect your overall health. Poor circulation doesn't just impact one area. It affects your heart, your brain, your stamina. Chronic stress weakens your immune system. Bad sleep disrupts hormones. Lack of movement weakens muscles and joints. Everything is connected. What starts as a performance issue can become a full body issue if left unchecked. Your body gives you signals early. It whispers before it screams. Most men ignore the whispers. The strongest men are not the ones who never struggle. They're the ones who face their struggles honestly. Instead of hiding, they learn. Instead of quitting, they adjust. They understand that their body is not their enemy, it's their partner. When something feels off, it's communication. Your body is saying, help me, not I'm done. There's a huge difference. Strong performance comes from strong foundations. Healthy blood flow means your heart is working well. Balanced hormones mean your body is in rhythm. A calm nervous system means you're relaxed and present. A strong mindset means you believe in yourself. When these four things are aligned, your body responds naturally. You don't force it, you support it. Most men focus on results, not roots. They want instant changes without changing habits. But lasting strength comes from daily choices. Choosing to walk instead of sit. Choosing water instead of soda. Choosing sleep instead of scrolling. Choosing calm instead of constant stress. These choices seem small, but they shape your future. You must understand this. Your worth is not defined by one moment. You are more than a performance. You are a man with goals, dreams, responsibilities, and power. One challenge does not erase your value. It invites you to grow. Growth often starts with discomfort. That's how evolution works. Instead of judging yourself, observe yourself. Ask better questions. What can I improve? How can I support my body? What habit is holding me back? When you take responsibility, you take control, and control builds confidence. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be aware. Awareness changes everything. Once you see the P pattern, you can break it. Once you understand your body, you can work with it. Once you calm your mind, your body follows. Strength is not about proving something to others. It's about showing up for yourself every day. One better choice at a time, one step forward, one breath deeper, one belief stronger. A man who learns to listen to his body becomes unstoppable because he no longer fights himself. He supports himself. And when you support yourself, your body rewards you. It gives you energy, confidence, stability, and that power spreads into every area of your life. The good news is this: your body is not broken. It is adaptable. It is intelligent. It responds to what you give it. When you start making small, natural changes, your body starts changing back. You don't need extreme measures. You don't need expensive treatments. You need consistency and awareness. Real transformation comes from simple daily habits done again and again. Let's start with movement. Your body was designed to move, not sit for hours. Movement wakes up your circulation. It pushes oxygen into your muscles. It clears your mind. You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights. A simple walk every day can change everything. Walk after meals. Walk in the morning sunlight. Stretch your body when you wake up. Do a few push-ups, squats, shoulder rolls. Get your blood flowing. The more you move, the more alive you feel. Movement is medicine. Now let's talk about food. What you eat becomes part of you. Every cell in your body is built from what you put in your mouth. Choose foods that give you strength, not just comfort. Eggs, nuts, seeds, leafy greens, fish, fruits, olive oil, avocados. These foods support circulation and hormone balance. Cut down on sugar. Reduce fried foods. Stop late night snacking. You don't have to be perfect. Just be better than yesterday. One clean meal a day turns into two. Two turn into a lifestyle. Hydration is another powerful tool. Water is life. Your blood is mostly water. When you're dehydrated, your blood thickens, circulation slows, and energy drops. Start your morning with a glass of water. Sip throughout the day. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Proper hydration improves focus, stamina, and performance. Simple habit, big reward. Sleep is where the magic happens. Your body repairs itself at night. Hormones reset, muscles recover, brain detoxifies. If you sacrifice sleep, you sacrifice power. Turn off your phone earlier. Create a dark, quiet room. Sleep at the same time every night. Even 1 extra hour of sleep can change your mood and energy. Protect your sleep like you protect your money. It's priceless. Stress control is essential. Stress tightens your body. It shuts down desire. It drains energy. You must learn to calm your nervous system. Deep breathing, 5 slow breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth, cold showers, silence, nature, music, laughter. Choose something that relaxes you daily. A calm mind creates a strong body. You don't have to solve every problem today. Let go. Trust yourself. Your thoughts matter more than you realize. The words you speak to yourself become commands. If you say, "I'm weak," your body listens. If you say, "I'm improving," your body responds. Speak life into yourself. Look in the mirror and say, "I'm getting better every day." It may feel strange, but repetition creates belief. Belief creates action. Action creates results. Sunlight is another forgotten healer. Get outside, let the sun touch your skin. It boosts mood, hormones, and energy. 10 minutes of sunlight in the morning can reset your internal clock. You'll sleep better, feel better, think clearer, limit bad habits, smoking, excess alcohol, late nights, junk food. These steal your strength slowly. You don't have to quit everything at once. Reduce, replace, improve. Trade soda for water. Trade late nights for early mornings. Small wins add up. Build routines. Strong men have routines. Wake up same time, move your body, eat well, work with purpose, rest with intention. Routines remove stress because you don't have to think, you just do. Discipline gives you freedom. Surround yourself with positive people. Energy is contagious. Be around men who are growing, not complaining, who take responsibility, not excuses, who move forward, not backward. Your environment shapes you. Be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight. Your body didn't weaken in 1 week, so it won't strengthen in 1 week. Give it time. Trust the process. Celebrate small progress. 1 extra push-up, 1 better meal, 1 calmer reaction. Progress is progress. Remember, this is not about proving anything to anyone. This is about becoming your best self. for you, for your family, for your future. A strong man leads by example. He takes care of his body because he respects his life. Every day is a new chance, a new choice, a new opportunity to improve. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to start. Start now. Move your body. Drink water. Breathe deep. Believe in yourself. Your power is not gone. It is waiting for you to unlock it. Starting today, respect your body, feed it well, move it daily, believe in it again, because the strongest version of you is still waiting to show up. Now go, take action. Your future self is counting on you.